Presbyterian Church in Jackson, Tennessee, and this is our Lenten Devotional series. So this coming Sunday is Palm Sunday, and then next week is Holy Week. It's the week that we remember Jesus coming into the city of Jerusalem on Palm Sunday and then making his way to the cross on Good Friday. And we often talk about how we, as followers of Christ, have to make this same journey, that we are journeying ourselves to the cross. And that's a hard journey. And we often find that we, like Jesus's disciples, have a difficult time with this journey, that we tend to mess up and fall away. We betray Jesus like Judas did. We deny Jesus like Peter did. And even after Easter resurrection, we will doubt Jesus as Thomas did. But before we get to that point in the narrative, there's an earlier story in Matthew 16 in which Jesus asked his disciples, who do you say that I am? And Peter answers him, you are the Son of God. You are the Messiah. So Peter gives the right answer. But then Jesus starts to explain what that means, that he will have to journey to Jerusalem and journey to the cross where he will be crucified. And Peter wants to deny this. He doesn't want any part of it. So he says, God forbid it that this should happen. It should never happen. And then Jesus tells him that if any want to be his followers, that they must take up their cross and follow him. So I think we are often like Peter in this story. If we are asked, who is Jesus? Who do we say Jesus is? We will answer correctly. We will say, he is the Messiah. He is the Son of the living God. But we want to deny what that means, just as Peter did. We don't want to think about the journey to the cross. We want to only focus on the upside of Jesus being the Messiah. We want to talk about power and glory, and we don't want to think about the self-giving journey to the cross. But here's the good news. Yes, we as Jesus' followers have to make this journey to the cross, and we have to pick up our cross and follow him, but we don't make this journey alone. Jesus carried his cross by himself, but we don't carry our cross alone. Jesus helps us to carry that cross, and Jesus helps us to make the journey to Jerusalem and all the way to the cross. We don't make this journey alone. And also, the cross is not the end of the journey for us. There is Easter resurrection, an empty tomb at the end of our journey. So next week, as we are making our way to the cross from Palm Sunday to Good Friday, let us remember that we are not alone, that Jesus is helping us to carry that cross, to make that journey, and that we will journey not just to the cross, but beyond the cross, all the way to the empty tomb and to resurrection life, and life abundant and life eternal. Thanks be to God.